Hi, I'm Segun Awolowo. I am glad to be with you again today. So look at something very important. A business owner, a budding CEO, or you're planning to start a business. This will help you. How to make people remember your business. What are the things that you need to do? Or what are the things that you need to know to keep you in the heart of the people? Both the people who have done business with you before and people who are going to come back to do business with you. It is important for you to recognize that what keeps you relevant in business is that you must be able to register your presence or your name in people's mind. If it is possible, build a mansion in their mind and stay there. If it is possible. Let me say that again. Build a mansion in their mind and stay there, so that anytime they are thinking about whatever it is that you offer, whatever product or service that you render, anytime they think you will be one of the most preferred. And let me say this, there are people who have choices, who have options, because there are other options that are at their face. They drive around every day. They see a lot of things online, doing the same things that you're doing, because you have to recognize that fact. The world is a global village. Now you cannot keep yourself or expect that people will not be able to access other people, other businesses who are doing the same thing like you do. The internet is there for everybody. The social media is there for everybody to access. And so you can't stop people from seeing other businesses that are doing the same business that you do. So you need to establish that fact. You cannot stop your clients from seeing other people who are doing the same business that you're doing. But your responsibility, you don't fight that. You can't fight the internet. You can't. You don't have that authority. You are not authorized to do that. But what you can do is to register yourself in the heart or the mind of the people who have patronized you and who wants to continue to do business with you. It is now your responsibility to know what to do to build a mansion in their heart, that when they sleep and wake up with you, and they recognize that at any time they are coming back to you. So this is what you need to do, and there are ways to go about it. First of all, you have to recognize that the people that you are doing business with should be seen as part of you, and they need to see you as part of them. One of the ways to register yourself in the mind of the people is that they should not just see you as people who are doing business with you, or you do business with them and you just want to collect their money. You should be interested in them, and they must see it in the way you approach them, such that it is not just their money that you are running after. You are also concerned about all their other areas of their lives. It is one of the ways that get people to intimately connect with you beyond business, and they build better deeper relationship with you. There are times when outside doing business you can show up, or you can send messages or greeting them, letting them know that you care for them and you think about them, even if they are not buying anything from you at that moment. The only time you relate with your client is only when there is a business transaction that want to happen between the two of you. It is very important how to keep yourself in the heart of your people. Do everything possible to build relationships beyond business transactions. Don't always wait for when there are business activities before you have conversations and interactions with your clients. It is very, very important. One other thing you can do is to support what they love. That's very important. Support what they love. I know it may be a bit difficult, but there are times when with the product that you offer and the service that you're rendering, you need to be able to recognize and identify what it is that they are interested in, and then do everything you can, maybe with your product or maybe with your services. There are times when you want to provide your service for them without demanding for money. It's one of the ways that you make them to always think of you and remember you. It is not every time that you must place demand on your clients or the people who are serving with you or giving you business that you must expect money for every activity that happen. There are some instances or times when you offer your service for them, especially when it has to do with them directly, and this helps them to build more relationship with you beyond business. I've mentioned it before, let me say it again for the purpose of this video. There are times when you need to show up at events that they organize. Somebody your client is having a birthday party, you show up. Let them know that you're also part of their journey, part of their lives. It's one of the ways that you register your presence in their minds. And let me say this again, you are not the only one that is doing that business. They have several other options, but there is only, or among several other means, why they will need to prefer you to others is that they recognize that you are not just placing value on the business transactions between the two of you, but that you have much more value for the relationship that you are building beyond business, and that is very important. How to put your mind or your name in the mind of the people in business. One of the things you want to do sometimes is to at least send a little gift. Mentioned before, let me say it again. Send a little gift to them to say thank you. Thank you for considering us. Thank you for patronizing me. You've been with me for a while. Thank you. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for staying with us over this period of time. And that is also a way to make them think about you and remember you. And of course, I can advise you on the kind of things that you can do. Sometimes you may want to send gifts that they can work with, gifts that each time they see it, they see you connected to that gift. It's one of the ways. So when business decisions need to be taken, they remember the gifts, and then once they remember the gifts, they remember you. It's an opportunity for you to constantly and consistently register your name in the heart of the people who are doing business with you. And every time when you see new clients, develop the same concepts. It's the same concepts that will keep working for you and every other people that are coming to patronize you. It's as simple as this. If you do this, it's going to help you beat competition. is going to help you override every other challenge in business, and that will give you leverage and make you to be significant in business. I hope this has helped you today. I see you at another time. My name is Segun Awolowo.